Hey, what's up, YouTube? Doing a review on light bicycle wheels and Nonplus Hubs. So I've got actually 3 sets of light bicycle wheels. These are like 55 front or so, 65 or so on the rear. Don't remember exactly the depth, but these are the Arias. This wheel set weighed around 1,200 grams. All their weights are on their website. These are 25 millimeter internals with steel spokes and with the Nonplus hubs. And these wheels probably have about 5,000 miles or more. The gravel wheels, these are their Aria wide gravel. I think it's their 44 depth. They're 30 millimeter internals, and they have about 1,000 miles on them. And actually, I know they have exactly 1,000. And what I didn't realize is that when you order these wheels from Light Bicycle, they're putting their high-speed bearings in the hubs. So both these wheels have the high-speed bearings. I've got another set of their climbing wheels with extra light hubs in Costa Rica with 33 millimeter depth. But the wheel build has been really good. I got steel spokes because I like the ride compliance better on steel. I feel like carbon spokes are harsher and don't really give me anything that I need in terms of weight because these wheels are so light. I do encourage you to check their weights on their website. It's really insane compared to like Western brands, and the amount of money that you save is just incredible. And the build has been superb. These gravel wheels I have totally abused, ridden on some super technical trails that really needed to be on a mountain bike, super rocky, and just way overriding the gravel bike, and been totally fine. These are the glossy, both are glossy. These are pretty dirty as you can see, but these are the glossy, and what you end up with is if you ride a lot of rocky roads, not gravel, just gravel, but actually stones and stuff, you end up with stuff like this, which doesn't really look that great. So maybe a matte finish on the gravel would be better. So anyway, Light Bicycle sent in the Nonplus hubs with high-speed bearings, which I did not know. Nonplus has like 3 different bearing options, and Light Bicycle never gave me the option. I didn't know I had one. And what ended up happening, the front hub actually ended up with like this squeak, and I never really had time to check into it, and ended up finding out that these high-speed bearings basically are coming with no grease. And I could never believe how free the bearing felt, but any bearing feels free if it doesn't have any grease in it. So the non-drive side on the rear ended up just getting totally contaminated and feeling like crap at 1,000 miles, and went through here and did a replacement with some Enduros that I ordered from Enduro. Some steel. Here you can see how their ratchet works. I do really like their ratchet system. It has a really nice engagement. It's really quick. And so you can see how that works here. They're pretty easy to get apart. One of the problems I have with the maintenance on them, it's not really a problem, but they have these little O-rings that they use for like their preload with these shims. So instead of some kind of hex to adjust the bearing preload, they have this O-ring, which is supposed to be set from the factory, because you can like buy multiple O-rings to take the lateral play out of the system. And then when you end up taking the end caps off, if you if you pop them off pretty violently, this O-ring can end up flying and fly in your shop, and you don't know where it went. And you really need that O-ring because it sits right here in this groove on your end cap, and that's part of the system. So sucks because the last time I took this off, I ended up losing one of these O-rings, and then I had to order this set with like $50 of shipping costs from Germany, but shouldn't have to do that again with this little kit right here. So, yeah, look out for that when you order from Light Bicycle. You ended up dealing with a guy via email to get your order done, so you could probably get these hubs with steel or ceramic bearing with some grease in it and get it done like that. But anyway, I totally recommend these Light Bicycle wheels. I mean, that's what I would go with from now on if I had to order more wheels. I was actually going to be ordering a set for the mountain bike, but ended up canceling it for other reasons. But yeah, that's my review on them. For the road bike, haven't had any issue with the hubs, exact same bearings, I guess just because of the environment. I don't ride too much in the rain, but anyway, loving these wheels. Light Bicycle with Nonplus Hubs.